In a previous exercise, we imported an Autodesk Fusion 360 archive file of an incomplete assembly and then completed it. What we want to do now is create a new design, but we need to leverage a step file, a neutral file format of a component that we will purchase and mount a seat to complete our chair. What we'll do next is create a new design and then bring that imported geometry into the design as a component. To do this, we just go to the Assemble pull-down and use the Insert tool to select the data that we want. We can pick between any project that we're a member of and grab essentially any data that is sitting in a project. It doesn't matter if it was created in Fusion 360 or imported the way this was. Once it's in place in our canvas, I want to go ahead and make sure it doesn't move. So I'll right-click and select Ground. This will keep the frame from moving. I see we've got our mounting points, so after I create my new component for my seats, and I'll call it seats because I might want more than one body. I want to do some experimentation with different approaches. I want to create a work plane to use as a reference. I'll enter the sculpt environment, and this time, instead of using the box, I want to use a plane, and I'm going to start it on this new work plane. I'll select a location to begin placing my center rectangle. In the plane dialog box, I can choose to approach this in a different way as well. I'll place it and use my manipulators to change the number of faces that I'm working with. I kind of want to approach this like a bent plywood design, so we'll keep it fairly simple. We'll use Edit Form. I can use crossing windows to select more than one face. I can also reorient the triad, so I can change the point at which it's bending. So rather than bending from the middle of the collection of faces, I can select an edge to work from. And I'll just continue to edit much in the way we worked with the T-splines geometry in the beginner exercise. I strongly encourage you to use the same chair base to explore different ideas of your own. Once I've created a concept, I can move it out of the way so I can continue to build other concepts in the same position using the same reference geometry and create as many different concepts using as many different bodies as my imagination will allow.